Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. This is the first video that I'm gonna make. And this video is gonna be about how I draw glossy lips. So I just started doing this a few days ago, but I think that I'm like getting better each time. So I want to show you guys how I do it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This might not be the best tutorial ever, but it might help you out a little bit. So let's just get right into it. Stuff like that. So this is the first one I did, where it's like that. Now that I look at it, it's kind of ugly. I mean, it's my first one, so I'm actually pretty proud of that. It came out like that. I've been drawing for some time already, so I wasn't really surprised. And then I did this one in the middle. This one was a little more like basic, I guess, but I don't know. I guess it's okay. But the one that I was actually really impressed by, I like impressed myself, was this one on the bottom. You guys can barely see it. What up? There you go. That one. This one, oh my god, I was like so happy with that one. This is like my favorite. And if you guys want to see my artwork, I barely just started posting, so don't mind it, please. You can check out my Instagram. I don't really have, I mean, I have other social media, but I don't really use it that much. Instagram is the one I use more frequently. I can't talk today, I'm sorry about that. If you guys can hear that, I don't know. It's my dogs. They're barking all over the place. So I'm going to show you guys how I draw lips. So I'm going to be using this reference right there. So we're going to get started. So when I start off, I always use a pencil, of course. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what pencil you use. I use this one. It's really cheap, that's why, and it's 0.9. So we're gonna go ahead and start sketching. So if you look at the picture, you can see that there's like a bunch of different shapes. You can see that there's a circle here, here, and other shapes. I'll just put that in for you. So to start off, you want to do the circles on the top lip. It has like 2 circles, and then it comes down. So yeah, what up? Let me put it right there for you. Don't worry about my hand. So like,
we start off with one circle. One's bigger than the other because of the perspective that we're looking at it. Well, the perspective of the picture. I did it as well. Perspective of the picture, because it looks like in a different direction, and the light is hitting it in a different direction too. So you do a circle.
the size depends in how big you want it. You don't want this to go looking too like weird. So now that you're done doing the basic sketch, you want to start adding like a few things that will make it look a little better. So right here, I hate the way it looks because I don't know, it looks like it's you're looking at it up straight, which that's not the picture. So you want to try and do something that will make it look different. And right here, I'm gonna fix a couple of things. So, because the lip, I already messed it up. And it's more around here, and I just barely noticed that. I'm sorry that I keep moving my notebook this way. I'm used to drawing like that. don't know if you guys can see. Just okay. I'm just looking at it so I can see what adjustments I can make. After that, you want to start erasing these lines, the circles, so that you can start coloring, because really soon we're going to start coloring. And you want to make the pencil lines thinner. So you're going to erase that. Okay, so I went ahead and did that all. I know right now it looks really weird. Don't mind it. So now we're going to start drawing the teeth. So we're just actually going to go ahead and do that. In the picture, you can see her molar teeth and her tongue. So we're just going to go ahead and add that too. Okay, so now I guess if you want, you can do the lines, the black lines right here. You can do that now, but if you guys are doing a different picture, of course, it's gonna look different. But I'm gonna go ahead and add the black lines. And there you go. So yeah, for the next part, you're gonna need one of these. This is like the most important part. Or if you don't have one of these, then I guess you just use a white paper. I'm using toned paper. I don't know why I said it like that. You can use a white paper and just leave those parts that are white. Just leave them blank, and that's it. But you can buy this, which is much easier. It'll make the lines look cleaner. Some color pencils. So I have this cheap bag full of color pencils. It doesn't really matter what type of color pencils you have. I'm using Crayola. I always use Crayola. I mean, I have Prismacolor too. I'm sorry about that. I was like painting last time. But I mostly only use the white and the black, because I don't know, because the rest of the colors are just, I don't know, I just don't really like using them. Only the white and the black, because they're really pigmented.
You're gonna need a sharpener, of course. I don't know why I keep talking like that. Of course. Eraser. And I only use this pen for like signing it, because I post it online. I don't even know why I sign it. I don't know, like I used to it.
And I think that's pretty much all you'll need. Okay, let's just go ahead and get started. So since this picture has black in it, you're gonna have to get your black Prismacolor. I don't know where it is. I lost it. Damn it! What up? Oh yeah, I found it. It's so small now. I've used it a lot. You want to get this one and your white Prismacolor.
So you're just going to want to get every pink you have. That's what I do, so I don't make a mess with all my color pencils. So I'm like getting them right now. Okay, yeah. These are 2 different colors. I got those. Maybe you'll need like a darker one. This is magenta. It's more like a purple one.
So I'm pretty sure that's all we'll need. Maybe like a red or something. Maybe a red. Okay. So to get this started, you'll want to get a kneadable eraser or just a pencil with an eraser. Just an eraser, okay? And erase the lines you made. So then you go in with your white Prismacolor, I mean. And you're just gonna fill in the teeth. I know in the picture it doesn't have like the line in the middle, but I'm gonna go ahead and add that. You don't want to use black though, because it's gonna look a little weird. It's gonna look too defined. So I got this one. It's dark brown. So you want to go in there lightly, like barely touching the drawing. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Ow! I hit my freaking leg. So you're gonna go ahead and add that. I'm pretty sure. Can you see that? You can see that, right? It looks gray. Gray. I don't know what that is. So I didn't erase the lines enough, so I'm just gonna go over it again. And if like that pencil gets on the teeth, it's fine. Like it doesn't really matter. So okay, I think we got that part going. And the tongue, if you guys can see it, the tongue, it looks like I don't know what color it looks. I'm like blind. It doesn't look red. It looks more like a pink. Oh, it looks more like a brown actually. So brown. So let's go ahead and grab my pencil and erase those pencil marks or lines, whatever. Like that. There you go. And then you want to outline it in a like lightly touching the paper. So let's outline that with the brown first. Oh, maybe we can use like a tan on it. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm just going over everything. And then I'm going to cover up a little bit of the middle line, because the middle line is not supposed to be very noticeable. So I'm going to do the dark part. So I'm going to outline that, but I'm going to do that off camera because I can't really see. So I went in and colored a little bit right there. So you just want to keep layering until it's like completely like colored. So now, since we finished the middle part, I forgot to add the highlight though. So let's go ahead and add that. So the picture, it looks like it has like a little highlight right here. The highlights make a drawing look like so much better. So I like sometimes add the highlight where in the drawing it doesn't even have it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right here. Press that down a little bit. It just looks like normal, like that. There we go. It's a little better. I think I like that. We can start with the black. So let's do an outline with the black. we're gonna fill them in. Okay, so there we go. I filled in all the black. So now, we're gonna want to use the pink. So just go in the center. So like I marked all the parts where it's like a darker pink. So after that, you're just gonna want to keep layering the dark pink. Well, this is not even dark pink, but it's like the red orange, yeah. And the pink. Then you're gonna fill in the rest that is kept like that with the pink. And I'll see you guys when I finished. So like I kind of finished. I don't really like how this one turned out, but I guess it's alright. And then after you're done coloring it, you're gonna get a white Prismacolor. Well, just a white color pencil, doesn't really matter which one. And you wanna go over where there are like light highlights. And in the picture you can see like there are like really light highlights that are more defined. So those you're gonna want to do with the color pencil. And then after that, you want to do the highlights with the gel pen. So yeah, what I do I always go before with the pencil. Okay, so we got that, but I forgot to do the thing over here. There we go. I think that looks good. I think that's it. All you're gonna do is sign it and post it, and that's it, or whatever you want to do with it. So that's how I draw these. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm really glad that you guys got to see a video of how I draw these lips. I would really appreciate if you guys like and check out my Instagram. It's right there on the screen, or you could just go to the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye!